Hey, Shalom Makiyam. Hey, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which will be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. Hey, Shalom, beloved Akim and Akwaf. Hey, it's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And as you can see the title, I'm responding to a lesson that the beloved priest Ayasha Moth out of Mississippi, out of the Great Millstone, Mississippi camp did this morning. Very heavy lesson. Recommend you brothers go check it out. You Akim and Akwaf. But the title of my lesson is All We Ever Needed Was This Word, man. I just added on to his title, which he did a beautiful lesson, pretty much speaking on, Yahweh Shai, how our foundation is built on Yahweh Shai now put us in a position, where we've outgrown this world, man. We've outgrown this eon, all right, being given this engrafted word, man. We're in a position now where we're outgrowing the womb, all right, and it's only a matter of time before Yahweh Shai comes back and fulfills the birth, okay, of the nation of Israel, man, starting with the elect, and it's beautiful, man, because prior to receiving this word, we were lost, trapped, confused, stuck in this matrix, in this hamster wheel of a lifestyle that really never added up to anything, man. It never added up to anything. But now Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai has given us the gift of hope. He's given us the gift, the hope for something beyond this place, man. And we truly are blessed, Akiam and Akwaf, those of us that have been given the vision. We actually see what's to come, versus the masses, starting with our people, man, the 2/3 of our people, which, they're in a position where, they think this place can be revived. They think this is going to be an ongoing thing where they're getting kicked in the back, with a steel toe boot and love it. They love it. Our people love being oppressed. But needless to say, the elect, which is likened unto those captives in exile that are hastening to be loose on a different frequency. You see, we're starting with the men of the Lord, we're heralding in our Messiah, man, and we're letting these heathen know, starting with Esau, that he's on his way, man, and we can stand on that. We can trust in that, because as we know, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, he's a man of his word, man. He's not gonna. The scriptures highlight, how pure his word is, and how he will not go back on his word. And as a matter of fact, let's go here. Let's stop right here. And Lord willing, this lesson's not gonna be too long. I gotta run some errands real quick, but let's bring this out real quick through the spirit. The book of Numbers, chapter 23, and verse 19, and it reads, "Power is not a man that he shall lie, neither the son of man that he shall repent. Hath he said, and shall he not do it?" And these are questions, right? Have he said, and shall he not do it? Or have he spoken, and shall not he make it good? And, we often reflect on, Deuteronomy 28, in regards to the curses, in efforts to bring forth the validity of us being those, chosen people of the nation of Israel. But we seldomly, highlight those blessings. Those blessings highlighted in those first 14 verses, that's to come. Upon us entering into this second covenant, upon this, second Exodus coming into its perfection, we're going to enter into those blessings, man, that are written in Deuteronomy 28, 1 through... Matter of fact, let's go get that. When you go to Deuteronomy, right? And I'm just flowing through the spirit. And shalom to you, beloved Akiyam and Akwaf on the comment board. Let me get this real quick. Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to start from verse 1, and then I'm going to jump down. Let me see here. I'm gonna jump down to like verse 9, I believe is what I want. Yeah, we'll jump on down to verse 8 or 9. But needless to say, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1, and it reads, and it shall come to pass, all right, prophecy, right? If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth, man. And this is echoing Isaiah, the 2nd chapter. Okay, also showing you that in the kingdom of heaven, all right, there's going to be an alpha nation. Okay, there's going to be a chosen nation. You often have these heathens say, oh, so we're not going to be able to go to be in the kingdom of heaven. This and that. You're going to be in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, you're just going to be under the feet of the Israelites, man. You see, in Esau, forget about it. He's not going to have a burial. Okay, pursuant to Isaiah, he's not going to have a burial. He's not going to have a resting place. Okay, within the kingdom of heaven. He's going to help build it up. That first 1,000 years, he's going to be the he's going to be ahead of the building project amongst these heathen when they're thrown headfirst into captivity. Okay, building up the kingdom of heaven. But after that 1,000-year captivity, what you already know, Obadiah 1 and 18, Esau's not going to be able to take part, in the glory. Okay, that's going to be on display when our kingdom comes into its perfection. But the other heathen, hey, you will be there. You see, again, you will just be what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word, tributary. Okay, you have to pay tributary to us, man. You see, and you're gonna have to learn our ways. You're gonna worship our power. Okay, and righteousness is gonna spring forth, man. Deceit shall be quenched, and evil is gonna be put out at that point. Hence, bringing forth a paradise on the planet. Okay, now jumping down to verse 9. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself. Okay, holy going into what? Consecrated. Okay, separate, as he told us in Deuteronomy 7. Okay, it's all over the place now, but that just comes to mind there, right? Let's continue on. As he has sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh thy power and walk in his ways. And the beautiful thing about it, okay, is upon us coming into this the second covenant, we're gonna have those new bodies where we're not gonna be able to go off even if we wanted to. We're gonna be wired righteous. You see? So we're not gonna be able to go off. So hence bringing forth these blessings that I'm reading to you right now. Now check this out. If thou keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh thy power and walk in his ways, and all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord Yahweh, and they shall be afraid of thee, man. You see? So the Israelites are going to be called by the name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. What, Amos, the 3rd chapter, man. The only family he's known as the so-called so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites. You see? He hasn't known any other family on the earth. All these other heathen nations don't matter. But needless to say, the point I'm making is that we can stand on this, man. We can trust in this, man. We've seen that the Lord's words flared up against us, man, in the form of these curses. So how much more these blessings, man? How much more? You see? But we understand it takes the gift of faith, to be able to believe and trust in that. But we have that. So the Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for that, man. And pursuing to Hebrews 11, the only way you can please the Lord, man, is through this faith. It's a gift, that was sent from on high, man. It's resting upon us, man. This is beautiful, man. Kahala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for that. Now, real quick, when you go to what is that? Is that Psalms 12? Showing you the purity of this word, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not playing, man. Okay? If it's written, it's gonna come to pass if it hasn't already. All right? The book of Psalms, chapter 12, and verse 6. And it reads, the words of the Lord Yahweh. As a matter of fact, I want to get this in the Good News Bible. Let me read it from the KJV first, though. The words of the Lord Yahweh are pure words, Again, we know Yahweh Shai is that word, right? John, the first chapter, right? As silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times, man. And we know 7 goes into completion. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's words are completely pure, man, is what this precept is telling us. As a matter of fact, let's get this in the Good News Bible. Let's see what it says there. Let me see here. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 12. Ooh, that's fire. And verse 6 in the Good News Bible. The promises of the Lord Yahweh can be trusted. They are as genuine as silver refined 7 times in the furnace, man. Let me get this word genuine real quick. Let's just get a simple Google definition. Because we know genuine goes into like something being like authentic. And let me see here. Right. Genuine. Truly what something is said to be. Okay? Authentic. Similar words. Authentic. Real. Actual. True. One of the similar words is true, man. Because our power is faithful and true. All right? His word is faithful and true. You see? We can stand on it, man. Golly, man. Legitimate, valid, undisputed. Undisputed. And that's the spirit, because I haven't had a chance to watch the whole video, but the beloved brother Barack out of Mississippi, he's with the beloved brother, the beloved elder, Awaram. The beloved brothers over in Mississippi. You Aki Yamanako know who I'm talking about. But the brother Barack did a lesson earlier today going into authority, which when you look up that word authority, it goes into this word, man. It goes into the scriptures, ultimately. When you look it up on etymology online, showing you that this is the end all be all. The words of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that's the end all be all. And guess what? Us Akiyam, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, have been vessels called to bring forth this report, man. You know how powerful this is, man? What we're involved in? And you got men playing around with this. You got men, see, because these men that are playing around with this truth, they don't understand the gravity or the danger of what they're putting their hands to. This is why they're taking it lightly. They're slothful. Okay, they're moving according to their own will. They're moving and operating under their own frequency, taking their time with this thing, and not doing what the Lord's requiring of them, putting lessons on the back burner, leaving their sheep to dry for a week, 3 days, weeks, months, just totally disregarding the fear, okay, that's required to serve the Lord, as it tells us in the book of Psalms 2 and 11, if I'm not mistaken. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice in trembling. See, men are reading these precepts and not really living by them until the judgment comes down upon them, man. And they're casted in front of the congregation as reprobates. But anyways, I digress. The Lord's word is faithful and true, man. Oh, and as a matter of fact, he puts his word above his name, man. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. So you can see there's many scriptures that we can go to that will bring comfort to us, man, when we read scriptures going into how we're likened unto worms, right? And where the Lord's gonna fight for us. We can trust in that. We can trust in the scriptures telling us that the Lord's gonna fight for us, man. We can trust and believe Isaiah 59 and 19. A standard's gonna be lifted. The Lord's coming. He's gunning for these niggas, man. He's gunning for Esau, Isaiah 63. He's gunning for 2/3, man. Zechariah 13 and 8. He's gunning for him. You see, so there's no way around it. The Lord's coming back. Yahweh Shai is coming back. And we can see the build up to his return as we see prophecy playing out. For those of us that have eyes to see and ears to hear. What was I gonna get? He puts his word over here. What's that? Psalms 138. Let me see something real quick. Psalms 138. Let me see. That's it. He's magnified his word. Let's get this real quick. The book of Psalms, chapter 138, and verse 2, and it reads, I will worship toward thy holy temple, which way is that? Towards the east. This is why right now I'm facing the east. You see? This is what the true hopeful elect are going to be doing. Okay, when they put up prayers, they're going to turn towards the east, man. That's towards the way of the holy temple. Okay, Jerusalem. Okay, which we know our land is being trodden down by the Gentiles right now, pursuing the, Luke 21 and 24. You know, but their time is coming to an end. You see? But anyways, Psalms 138 and 2, I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth, which only the elect have received in this eon, man. Okay? And we coin ourselves the hopeful elect in the form of showing humility, because we dare not number ourselves. Okay? You will be a fool to do that, to think that you are of that number. No, we've been called. Okay? We've been called. But it's yet to see if we've been chosen. What's that? Matthew 22 and 14, I believe. We've been called, you know. We'll yet to see if we're chosen. But it's looking good. I'll say that much. Through the Spirit and power, Yahweh Bashim Shai, from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, man, towards like-minded men, you beloved men, women, and children that believe this report. It's looking good. Okay? It's looking fortunate. But we can just, you know, keep hoping. We're prisoners of hope. But let's continue on in Psalms 138. Let's start from the top. The book of Psalms 138 and 2. I will worship toward the holy temple, right toward the east, and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. And remember, the Lord's name is a strong tower, right? Proverbs 18. The Lord's name is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and are safe, man. So only the elect are going to praise his holy name. You see, only the elect, pursuant to the book of Sirach. And only the elect are going to have the truth. The 100%, if I may add. And that 100% is pertaining to salvation. Okay, for those of you out there that want to ask us questions like, oh, how heavy is the earth then? If you have the 144% truth. No, nigga. It's pertaining to salvation. Okay? We have 100, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down. We have the 144% truth pertaining to salvation, man. Pertaining to salvation, excuse me. Okay? What's required of us, what's necessary for you to be delivered, we have the understanding through this doctrine. We have that truth through the doctrine. Look at this. For thou hast magnified thy word above all thy name, man. We can trust in what's written, man. We can trust in what's written. We don't have to doubt. Okay? Be not afraid, neither doubt. Yahweh Bashim Shai is our guide. That's our second Ezra 16, if I'm not mistaken, down at the bottom. We have nothing to worry about. You know, honestly, 2/3 of Jake, Esau, and the rest of these heathen have everything to worry about. Okay, because as much as Esau wants to put us on some FEMA deletion list and yellow, green, blue, red list, all this garbage, and at the end of the day, you're on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's list, man. I'd rather be on your list than the list of your heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, man. Okay, the highest power conceivable, man. I'd rather be on your list, man. All right, in hopes to be able to escape you through my power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. So, hey, yeah, Akiyam and Akwa, that's all I got. I gotta run. Salaki, I'm short on time at the moment. You know, but Salaki, I couldn't get the comment board. But shalom to you, beloved Akiyam and Akwa, tuning in. And I will tune in later. The water. Hey, Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf will edify. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwelash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, where I learned this beloved truth through the Spirit. Hey, Shalom, beloved Akiyam and Akwaf, Shalom.